Hello, friends. How are you? Hope you are doing. You can see winter is come, and today's time is around 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock night. So sweaters is there, all the stuff is there. So now let's go into the topic. My topic is now today is about Odoo. Odoo is a great software. Odoo is like it makes yourself efficient, super powerful, and the work reduces the time. Means basically, whatever the work you do, the same amount of work which you do before, now you can do with more efficiency in a less time with higher quality. So let's get into understanding of the Odoo. Let's get into it. So let me share my entire screen so we can understand how actually Odoo works. So this is the Odoo interface. Let's get into it so we can understand it better. Let's understand it better way. So this is the Odoo screen. You can see the Odoo. Um, Now, what we have to do first of all. So what we are going to do today is we understand the product, because what we are selling is product. So we get the understanding of the product, how actually product work in the Odoo. Then we can understand the sales, then the purchase, then the inventory of the product. Essentially, it all comes down to the product. Service is the product. If I'm teaching something, the teaching is the one type of product. If I use this mic is a one type of product. I'm using a laptop. Laptop is a one type of product. So product is very important. We are continuously using the product to upgrade ourselves, to improve ourselves. And the tools is something which makes us our self powerful. The only species on the earth which is super powerful is human than other any other species. Why? Because humans use the tools that no other no other particular species uses. Like if you talk about the ant can be way much hardworking than us. Many of the animals is way much intelligent than us. But we are using the tools and we control them. We can control the lions in the circus. We can control the elephants by using the certain amount of tools. So tools is something which makes us powerful. Second most important thing about the tool is like tool makes us more efficient. The hard work doesn't makes us efficient. If we decide we want to go to the America, if we want to go to the US, there is a two way to do it. First, go to the Mundra port by running, and then swim for the 2,000, 3,000, or 5,000 kilometer in the ocean. This is without a tool. Or second tool is use the aeroplane. So that's why the Odoo is great, because Odoo makes us efficient. Your workflow becomes efficient. Your product is connected with the website. Your product is connected with the inventory. Your product is connected with the sales line. Your product is connected with the purchase. You can create the sales order and purchase order is created. So this type of great functionality is managed in the Odoo. So, but all comes down to the product. Product is the most essential skill. Product is the most important thing. So we will understand the product. So let's get into the product. How we will go into the product. First of all, let's go into the sales, and that's when we find the product. So here the all quotations, and so here some sales order quotations are mentioned here. So let's understand the product. So go into the product category. Here we can see that product variant, price list of the means price rules in the product, means which type of price we want to give to the customer. this is all actually fetched into the product line. So this is what the great thing about the Odoo. Then the discount and loyalty on the product, we can put the discount and loyalty. If loyal customer is there, we can put it according. We can set the price list. We can provide the cashback coupons, all the stuff. But how product is made is super important question. And now we can see the gift card e-wallets. This is also the great stuff. So now let's go into the normal product. These are the all products which is already created for the sales. Here you can see the sales. So this kind of product, if we open up, we will see, we can able to see uh, it is for the sale. So let's go into it. So I'm going to into the Apple 5. You can, so this is the product name. This is a sales, purchase, expenses, point of sale, subscription, rental. Let's make a new product. So we will understand it again in a very quick fashion. So when I click on the new button, and so this product line related stuff will open up. So let's make the product which is laptop. How we will make the laptop? Let's go into it and save it. So laptop is there. We can what we want to do with the laptop. We want to sell the laptop. We want to purchase the laptop. This is a by default option. Expense the laptop. If expense means if we are the employee and some expenses needed like reimbursement or some expense is done by the company like on the food we eat, like let's say many of the company providing the fruits, many of the company providing the dinner or lunch or a breakfast. Like let's say I'm working in some company and that particular company provided a lot of good breakfast every day. Then this is also the expense. The breakfast is in an expense mode. The most important thing is like point of sale is one application connected with uh, product. Point of sale is like you want to direct sale, like in a restaurant or in a cafe. The product we just sell down, like sell to the customer directly. Uh, we don't manage the whole inventory that start in a warehouse. What we do is sell. So if we want it connected with the point of sale, then we can put it in a certain. Then the subscription of the product. Let's say you are using the Google. Um, let's say you are using the YouTube subscription model, and for the ad blocking. So what actually happened with it is like it's subscribed. Like I think I'm using the family plan of the YouTube, which is 300 rupees, and all six members of the um, family is covered. So 300 rupees per month. It's a subscription model. So there are a lot of Spotify subscription, Netflix subscription, Amazon Prime subscription, then our milk, which we get from the milk pan, is also the one type of subscription. So there are a lot of those subscription. Then we can put anything in a rent. Let's say we are putting our laptop as a rent. Let's say many of the equipment in the manufacturing industry, pharmaceutical industry is on a rent because we can't afford to buy. Let's say we go to the traveling very less, but when we go to the traveling, what we want is like we want good photos. So what we can do is like we can rent the camera, and this is also the good option. So camera can be good option. I'm talking about the laptop right now. So this is the one feature I added. So so laptop is there. So I want to sell the laptop as well as I want to purchase the laptop. This is the particular thing I want to do. So in the product type good service combo. So here the multiple information is given, like general information of the product means basic information of the product, basic info of the product. Then the attributes and variants, we can put a lot of attributes and variants as well. Then we can understand about the sales, how the optional product work, how the accessory of the product work, how we can show product in a website in a certain manner, like how the pricing of the product is shown for the different variant, for the different variant, how we can set up the different pricing. This is all the stuff we can understand by the attributes and variant related configuration. And afterwards, when we go into into the cells, we can upsell and cross sell. What is the meaning of upsell and cross sell? Like if we want to, um, like let's talk about the optional product. Means if we set any product in optional setting, like let's say we are um, we are actually buying the laptop, but with the laptop, we also need a laptop cover. So this is what will be the optional product. Then the subscription, then the software related stuff we are buying. So this is also warranty. So these are the product which is needed. So when we add to cart, like when we add to cart on the website, this product is shown. So this is the optional product related stuff, accessories. If you use the laptop, probably you need a laptop bag. Probably you need a laptop cover. Probably you use external mouse and external keyboard. If your work is around good, like I'm using the laptop to make this particular video. So I also buy the mic because I want to make my work more efficient. I want to have a clear sound when I speak. So this is the particular thing you buy naturally. So alternative products, like if you're using one type of laptop, probably you want to compare the pricing. Probably you want to compare the pricing with a different laptop. So you can do it. E-commerce shop related stuff. Then we go for the purchase, we go for the and here we can set up the vendor quantity, price, currency related stuff, uh, inventory related stuff, like what you want to do with the product, how you want to keep the inventory. If you want to buy, you can buy. If you want to manufacture, you can manufacture. If you want to subcontract with the resupplier, then you can do it. So all the stuff and all the routes are active. So and accounting related problem issues, like logistic related stuff, you can find in the inventory sections. So responsible person, weight, volume, all this stuff. And there are a lot of, and packaging, how packaging you can do, like uh, sometimes dozen of the bananas in a one package, like. So this is kind of, so instead of saying dozen banana, you can say one package of the banana. So this is what the packaging looks like. Accounting means accounting the expenses, income accounting, price difference of the account, interest, and all this stuff, like interest means community code and all this stuff. This is all about the basic introduction of the product. Let's make it. So good service in combo. So what it means by it? Let's understand it more quickly. So what is the product type? Here the product type is there. Product type is can be goods, service, and combo. Goods means it's basically storable product. Before the Odoo 18, the goods is basically the storable product. Storable product is the type of product you want that Odoo keeps track. Odoo manages the inventory of it because it's a storable product. If it is a storable product, this inventory can be managed. Then if we go for the second product line is the service product. Service product is like service product is a type of product which is not physical. Like let's say I'm teaching to you, but it's not physical. It's just a the service. It's just one type of service. And the combo product, it's basically consumable type of product or like having a both the quality. We don't want to track the inventory of the combo product. That's why it's a combo. Let's say uh, we don't track the inventory of the bolts we use in a manufacturing big manufacturing unit. Because it's just usable. It's just readily available. Like if we sometimes we don't use food for we use a food as a combo product, so that's what we also can do. Let's make good. Then invoicing policy you can set as order or quantity. Order quantity means if here I am setting the order means when I create the sales order, the invoice will be invoice create invoice option will be shown. So invoice can be generated with it. But if our invoicing policy is set to the delivery quantity, means once we deliver the product to the customer, then and then the invoice is generated. Otherwise, the invoice is not generated. So it's a simple track inventory. You want or not. Track inventory is only shown when we choose the goods. Let's say we choose the service, but you don't find the track inventory related stuff. You can find the plant services, create repairs, all. So I want to show all the stuff. Like okay, so you can create the track. Yes, I definitely want to track the inventory of the laptop. You can invoice goods before they are delivered. Why? Because order quantities. But if you select the delivery, invoice after delivery based on the quantities delivered, not ordered. Here I'm setting for the order because I want invoice very quickly. Uh, you can create the repair. If product is there which is good for repairing, then you can do is like if you want to set some internal note which is only which can be seen by you, then you can make this internal note. This is great product. This is great laptop for sale and profit margin is pretty high. And know that customer is rich. So, what could be the price? Let's say the price of the laptop is around $1,000. What is the sales tax you want? It's like I am setting with for the 15 percentage. And what is the cost you bear when you buy the laptop? So sale price will be 1,000, cost will be 7,000. Category, in which category you want to put it? I just put it in a all category. There is no much thing. So then the reference you can provide the barcode. If barcode number is barcode number, then you can provide it. The company visible to all, cheers, all the stuff you can provide it. So let's resolve it with the my grammar is not so great. So you can use the Grammarly as well. Yeah, my grammar is not so great. Don't judge the grammar. So let's save it. So I saved it. Is it? But it looks very bad. We can edit it and mm, we want to use in a way that laptop should look like a laptop. Like laptop is very important. Like okay, laptop. I will. how laptop looks in a real life. So I will make the images. I will show for the images. Okay. So that's look pretty good. You can see the this type of looks laptop. So I want the images of the laptop because if we can download it, it would be great stuff for us. Let's see. Let me download it for you. So why I'm doing it? Because when we download the laptop, it gives the great power to us. So I just will it. Hopefully, it is visible in the pictures. So let's go into the laptop. Let's click on the pencil button. Let's go into the gallery. Hopefully, the picture of the laptop is visible now. Let's go open and upload the file. So it is visible here. It is good. It is quite good. So if you want to go into the website, hopefully it is also visible there as well. But yeah, it looks like this. It is unpublished. When we publish the website, the price tag is also there. Sell price is fetched by it. So if you want to provide the description, we can do it. You can add to the card. That's super good. Let's go into the laptop again and do some settings so we can see it when we do the great stuff. Let's go into the attributes and variants. Laptop has a lot of variants. Um, variants can be based on the RAM. Okay, create RAM. Values could be 4 GB, 6 GB, sorry, 8 GB, 16 GB, 32 GB. On the basis of processor, processor, uh, Intel and AMD Mac processor. Okay, and on the basis of screen size, what could be 13.3, 15.6, 16, 17 inch. Then let's go for the GPU, 2 GB, 4 GB, 6 GB, 8 GB. We can set the price as well. We save the change first. Okay, I am saving it. So I saved it. Saved it. Let's configure the product. You can for the 4 GB price, I don't think there's some extra money I required. But for the 8 GB price, you can fetch $50 extra. Let's save it. I'm not associate any product template, just I'm giving the extra price. And for the if you configure again, you can set for the 16 GB, you definitely uh, go for the $200 extra. And for the 32 GB, you will definitely go for the $500 extra. So this is the cool stuff. Let's go into the attribute and variance. If we know about the processor, for the Intel, if it is the Intel processor, for the Intel, I will go for the $100 extra money. And for the Mac user, because Mac processor is super expensive, so I will say $800 extra. This way we can set the product. Then there are no total 192 variants are created. All the variants you can see by clicking on this button. Screen size. If screen size is 13.3, there is no problem. If screen size of 50.6, I will say $100 more. Product variant values. For 16-inch screen, I will say $200 more. If it is 17-inch screen, I will say 500 more. Shit, 500 more. If you go into the attribute and variant, you can configure in this way 500 more. Okay. Now, let's go into the GPU. For a 4 GB GPU, if you want extra, then $100 should be more. I want to show the capability. Why I'm doing it for the 6 GB, $200 more. I want to show the miracles of the Odoo and how many miracles can be achieved. 8 GB, $400 more. How easy is the product setup? Like, let's understand it. I want to add a line and companies, brands. Basically, brands also make the difference. So, brand here I'm setting the Dell. Uh, just set the Dell, and I want to set the brand. Here, the brand is like Dell, then the HP, Samsung, and Apple, and Lenovo. And I want to configure now. Now, see, the still variant is 192. When we save it, variant increases to 960. There are 960 type of variant I already made in seconds. So for an Apple computer, I want a $1,000 extra because Apple is super expensive. Already I use the MacBook processor. The sensing laptop, I will go for the $500, sorry, $200 extra. And I want to not change the price for the, let's say, Lenovo, the HP. For the HP, I will go for the $50 extra. So there are 960 type of product variant. Do you know what is the power of the whole? Let's go into the variant section. There are 960 variants you can see. There are 960 type of product variant. 1 to 18. So if we go into the different pages, you can see here multiple and multiple product. So can you fetch the idea and can you get the idea that at which price point it will going to be sell? This is the power of attributes I can use. In a website, customer can get calculated seconds in a seconds. So this is the power of Odoo. How? Let me show the power of Odoo. Let's go into the website. So you can see it's a 21,000. Let's take. We'll go for the 8 GB RAM. So it will be the price range increases. Let's say I will go for the AM 4 GB AMD and then 13.3 inches, 2 GB RAM, and for the Dell. So the price rate is one. Now, if we go for the 13 GB of the variant, 32 GB of the variant, which is most expensive. For the here, MacBook processor is the most expensive processor. Then here, if you want to buy the 17-inch screen, that's the most expensive product, most expensive processor. Then, who is the most expensive laptop? Like, if you want to buy a GPU 8 GB in brand, I will choose Apple. So the price range is 4,200. Most expensive laptop has a price of the $4,200, where the least expensive has a price of $1,000. So in this way, the 960 variants you can configure. So you can see here we not go for the sales to still now. Here we still not go for the any other stuff. Still, this is the level of configuration you can do. Here not we added the vendor, we don't added the sales, we don't made the quotation. It is just a attribute and variance in the product selections, and you can see the power of the Odoo. So here if you go there, so this is the power of Odoo. Here you can set the price list as well in a euro if you want to see. All will be shown into the euro. It will convert it into the euro. If you want to see in a normal price, it's how things operate. Then for the Indian currency, you can also find the result as well. So this is the great features of the Odoo. Let's get into the product and fetch and understand the laptop which we made. This is the 960 variant that having a very big laptop 960 variant. If we go into the sales, if we want to quotation description, e-commerce description, here we can set the description of the product. That's how we will set the description. Description for the laptop from the laptop. Now, if we want to set it, design components, specifications, and features. So let's copy it. I copied it and I'm pasting the in the e-commerce description sections. And let's save the changes manually. Let's go into the website. You can see the entire structure mentioned here. Let's go in a further dimension. Let's go into the product from here and let's delete it all. So it gets deleted. Features and all the stuff it can should be deleted first. And let's save it again. So this is the product configuration I done. Then go for the optional product. Here you discuss cable. I'm just randomly using the all this stuff. So if we let's not let's make the product a warranty. So you can make the very bad at spellings warranty. Let's go into it. Okay, save it. I don't think any name is called warranties exist. Let's go into the website. Let's purchase yourself, add to cart, add and warranty 1 year. I think I previously made it, so warranty is added, and warranty related price is also there. You can add it, and now the entire bill is paid for you, and you can proceed to pay. So that's the simple. If you want a free product, Simple Pay is free because loyalty program is already set. And check out, you can check out here and confirm it. So okay, the payment made with this payment method will be successful. Demo and pay now. Hopefully, so okay, payment status. Thank you for your order. Payment information is there. You can print it to see it. Entire description and entire invoices is just print in a seconds. This is the power of Odoo, and that's why I just love the Odoo. Let's go into the product again. Laptop 960 variants are there. Sales, inventory, repair. Here you can set the routes, buy route, manufacturing route, resupply route. If you go into the configuration, and hopefully the routes will be there in the inventory section, the routes will be there. If for that you have to go to the inventory, I'm not going here. There and accounting related stuff you can manage from here. And I shown the website linkage and how basic product actually work. So attributes and variant, and how to set the pricing for the attributes and variant. For that, you need to make sure that for entire things to work, you need attributes and variants. Variant should be on. Variant should be on. It's super important. So let's stop the recording. So let's stop the recording. Let's stop sharing the screen. So hopefully you understand the Odoo at a massive scale. Uh, Hopefully this video, which comes after a lot of time, because I'm right now very busy, um, will help you. So thank you so much for listening. Hope this video helps you out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's use the Odoo. Be strong, be efficient, be powerful, be fast. Thank you.